Hi, welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your co-pilot into the universe of Chinese. I rarely record it to after the sunrise, but today I'm hitting on to some great meaning that I'm eager to share. So yesterday we came across 宁静致远, which explains why for Eastern philosophy, inner peace is so important because it delivers you far. You can only reach far when you have that inner peace with you. And today we continue with this 宁 character, but both the sound and the meaning was changed in this expression 宁缺毋滥. It's not 宁 anymore. It's not peace anymore. It pronounced as 宁 instead of 宁. 宁 is the adjective, or we can regard it as noun as well, means peaceful, that you have food with you. That's the kind of food security kind of peace, right? Here, 宁, it becomes a connector of meaning. It means you would rather, like it's better off for you to what? 缺 means short. Okay, I didn't give you the short original written form, but it came from 宁. This is the container. Imagine a big jar made of clay. That's a kind of container often used. And this right side is a sound maker, but it is at the same time has the meaning of something is broken. In the West, we know the theory of okay, if you have a container made of like wood, a barrel, right? The height of the water you can hold is determined by the shortest of that panel, right? That's the kind of 缺 we're talking about here. It's like somewhere it's short. It's not to the full height. And okay, 宁缺, so you would rather to be in a state of short. Okay, not finished yet. 勿滥, 勿, it's like negation. It came from this female figure. We can see this is kind of female figure, right? Originally, it shared the same origin with the symbol for mother. If it doesn't go through, like doesn't stick out of here, it's the mother, similar looking to mother, okay? So it doesn't have this portion sticking out either, but mother is like a contained space over there, and then with two dots, that the concept of mother. But here we have a three sticking out portion. That's a negation, and there are ancient explanations of how this word came into being, become a negation, because it was originally pretty complicated form and then simplified to this. Originally, it was like three woman symbols stack up together. So I guess that's the ancient form, advice of staying with one woman at a time. So monogamy is encouraged. So if you have three women, it's a no-no, it's not encouraged. So I guess that's why it becomes a negation. So we would rather being short-staffed, we can imagine that, right? Than of what? So this character, 宁缺毋滥, well, the pronunciation is forced, sorry about that. 滥, it has the water sign symbol on the left. On the right side, it pronounced as 尖, but it's nothing to do with that pronounce me. It's probably the sound maker, but not the same sound anymore. This water sign symbol means the overspill, like the water you hold to the top and then spill over the rim of it. That's a kind of 滥. So now we have this image of a container. Somewhere is short, right? The water is not full to the top of the rim, versus this overspill situation. So here the language goes, you would rather to stay short, not to the full, than having an overspill. So how to understand that? I mean, it's an advice of being selective. Being selective of how to staff your company or your team, almost like you would rather to stay short-handed. That's a better state of being than overstaffed with incompetent people. And this land originally means overspill, but over the time, this character was evolved into below bar, insufficient or inefficient or lower quality. When we say the quality of something is not good, it's a 烂货, right? It's a merchandise product. It's below the bar. So you can understand it two ways. One is the water not full. It's better than overspill, which is the original meaning. Or you would rather be short, like not fill the spot with fully staffed team than having incompetent people placed in here just to fill the spot, right? So that's the advice for being selective, and we can use it in situations of running companies or choosing partner, right? You would rather stay single, then it's a better off for you than having a wrong relationship, which is worse, like below the bar situation. So that's suboptimal. It's in comparison of being single. Okay, so 宁缺毋滥, I put beautiful lotus sign, and simply because it's full bloom and it looks, everything is perfect, right? That's the perfect state. But when it comes to imperfect situation, like you don't have all the petals in there, right? In this context, is you would rather short on some of the petals. It will look better than you overcrowded over that space. All right, thank you for being with me. Hope you pick up something today and cash into the currency of thinking by just one word a day. Thank you, and see you another day.